Today I'm going to talk about something that is unique in the society. Something that is being given attention, but there are people who are still in the gray areas, in the dark, about knowing of what is happening. It has been a while since I was doing that, so I'll just highlight on certain important things. In the topical issues today, I'm going to talk about mentorship program that was made possible by Special Olympics Committee, Athletics Leadership and Mentorship Program, where Charles Nyambe, the coordinator of the region, African region, attended, and it was organized by the Special Olympics Council. I'm talking of a program that was very beneficial and is beneficial to special children. In the past, for those who have been working in the special education field, we've had problems. First of all, there was refusal of acceptance of people with disabilities. Eventually, they were embraced into the society with a lot of reluctance, but due to different organizations and the government and a lot of awareness, people learned to embrace their own in the societies with special needs. I remember when I started as a young man in the profession, I'm a retired teacher. There wasn't much emphasis on autism, on cerebral palsy, and these other disabilities. There was physical handicap, a mental handicap, and a few other things that were seen as disabilities, but those were the major ones. So as the profession went on, we came to an understanding of the breakdown of different disabilities within the intellectual challenged disabilities. Challenged people, we call it disabilities, or because what they say is everybody is disabled. That is the most interesting thing. And people do not understand that everybody is disabled in some way or another. For instance, there are other people who may be great athletes. And when you come to technical engineering things, they may not know a thing. So what are you? You are disabled in that field. So every one of us has a disability. But there are those with compounded disabilities, the ones that the rest of the society look at and say disabled. But disability is within us, all of us. So there are those with disabilities who people did not want to interact with. I remember when I was a young man, we participated in many sports, lots of trainings with handling athletes and children with special education, courtesy of Special Olympics. By then it was Special Olympics, then we got Special Olympics Kenya, and they have done a lot of good work. Special Olympics started in America. It was started by the Kennedy's family. They had a member who was disabled, and other children would participate in sports and all those things, and they thought, why can't we start something for everyone so that those with disabilities can participate? So they started holding those Special Olympics programs, competitions, just like people hold Olympics, but this one with disabilities is not how fast. It is basically for enjoyment and participation and association with others. It's more geared to that. So as things went by, people learned how to train special children, acceptance in society, teaching in society, because some people would even look at special schools and ask you, are those mental institutions? Are those, they had so many things in mind. Others did not even know what was happening around them, and others would get away from people with special needs. I'm talking about a program that we attended in Nairobi, hosted by Special Olympics, and it was on mentorship of those who are, in brackets, regular, or we call ourselves, they call themselves, we call themselves, they call themselves normal. That's what the word used to be. And they would think that the other challenged were the only challenge, but we have learned that everybody has got challenges. So those who have slightly severe challenges partner in sports. It is a sport program. They partner in sports with regular. And now it is a mixed team. So be it football, be it hockey, be it some of these small sports that we have. But it's not only partnership. It is to bring about close the people in society, those who have got handicapness, and those who are regular, for acceptance in the society. But it does not only end there. The people who participate with them, because of what is happening in the present world, are mentored together so that they can start things that can be development to the society and development to themselves. I know it's an interesting program. I know there are people who are spreading the word around, but I've never talked about this because it's something dear to me, something dear to those who have handled special children, those who have special children. In the past, special children were seen as a liability, as a problem to the family. But nobody used to think about their future. So they grow up and that is your burden, that is your liability. And they never thought that these children can be able to participate in sports here, in sports internationally, for enjoyment. So the mentorship program that I attended, and several other people attended, it was an African program at Trademark Hotel in Nairobi. The mentorship program taught us that in the society, you should bring about awareness that regular people can participate with those with challenges in sports and in many other activities social activities. They can be engaged in money generating activities together. And as they grow, those who are regular grow themselves. They are able to grow themselves with others, so that in the society, those who are challenged with partnership, the regular, may be able to enter life earning activities where they are not considered a burden the way people used to consider them, because I know there are special privileges that are given to companies that take in people with special needs. There's been awareness. We've seen even in our parliament, there are now people accept people with special needs. In other institutions, even making of ramps, these are great strides that have been made by the government and by people, by organizations that deal with people with special needs. They have really struggled to bring awareness of people with special needs. I'm only sending word around that those who can be able to access mentorship, education, maybe on the internet or whatever, can be a benefit to special people, because we are all special in one way or another, but in our differences, so that those who were once considered not able to can also contribute in the building of the nation and the society. There is also, we were told there is also mentorship of those who have got children and can be able to participate with them or with other regular members of the family, because such as chances arise, or with other regular athletes, and they can engage in mixed sports which are held across the world. Regular people and those with challenges, playing as a team. But the most important thing I learned is that the now special people can be able to be engaged in life earning activities and be a benefit to the society and to themselves. They don't have to beg anymore. Once they are given a chance, they are given enlightenment, and they are backed up, maybe attached to other people who are regular. Could it be in business? Could it be in sports? Could it be in working? Certain things in life, they are able to be productive and be able to take care of themselves and sometimes take care of their families. During our time, there were no awards, but I saw sometime when it started that every gold medal winner had to be given something by the government. It also now crossed over to those with special needs. And you might find that even in sports, a child may be able to get something that can be able, or a person with disabilities that can be able to enhance the family. So this was education on mentoring those with disabilities and those who are regular, so that they can be able to take on challenges in society. I'm just spreading word around that these are possibilities that are there, and we should not now look at those who are disabled as if they are burdens, but know that they can actively contribute to the society. So this is to pass a word. Accept those with disabilities, they are part of us, and know that they can be productive in different areas, specialization. Whatever the handicapness is, by themselves and with partnership with those who are in the society, their neighbors, their friends, their relatives, and people from schools, organizations within, partnering with those with disabilities to be able to make a change in the life of those with disabilities, to be able to make a change in the life of those ones who are regular, and to be able to make a change in the whole society and the whole nation. Those who were with us benefited. We were several from Kenya, and there were others from across Africa. So this is a call to all of us. Embrace those with disabilities. Let's engage in partnership, and you can get some mentorship tips from the internet, and those who are trained can also be able to spread word. It's a busy area, but it's an area that can be very productive to the families of those who are challenged. Join hands together, enable this to happen. That's my take for now.